Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Cardano ADA. As you can see, the entire market has switched up over the past few hours. We're seeing a lot of green across the board due to the fact that BTC has made its way back above 42,500. We even went up to $43,000, which is taking the entire crypto space up with it. If you guys don't know why this is happening, the Federal Reserve came out and announced today that the interest rates will remain the same, which took the traditional stock market moving up towards the upside, as well as Bitcoin, because Bitcoin now is seen as a store of value and as an asset class. So we did see BTC pump up to that news as well, but that is taking literally the altcoin market to literally new highs. And speaking about Cardano, it's up 16.4%, guys. One of the top gainers in the top 100 coins, and I cannot be more excited. A lot of haters for ADA are speechless at this point, because Cardano has retested the exact resistance which I was talking about on my channel. We have officially tested that resistance. So let's waste no more time and talk about exactly what's going on. Just a quick reminder, on the weekly time frame, ADA is up almost 50%. So if we're looking at Cardano right now, you guys can see it has reclaimed back into the top 8th spot. Price currently sitting at 65 cents, up a staggering 16.5%. As mentioned, in USD comparative, it's also up 11.2% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. The market cap, on the other hand, is currently sitting at $22.7 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume approaching that $2 billion mark. But before we get into the price and all that good stuff, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, speaking about the price, so before we get into the Cardano price, let's hold off on that for a few seconds. Let's take a look at this. So you guys can see this for yourself. BTC saw this beautiful bounce after the Federal Reserve announcement regarding the interest rates. You can see BTC pushed up to $43,400, and this has taken the entire crypto space up with it. If we're looking at the dominance, dominance is picking up a little bit, but we're seeing, not as much of a spike, which is causing a lot of coins to have a breather and actually push to new highs, and that's what we're seeing with ADA right now. So Cardano has officially done it. It has officially reached that target, the 78.6 target, which I was talking about, which we will show you right now. So you can see this for yourself. You can pretty much see Cardano hit a 68 cents yearly high. Last time we saw the price of Cardano sitting at 68 cents literally dates back to June of last year. So we're talking, guys, almost 17-month high. And that's the last time Cardano was trading at these prices. And what I want you guys to be taking a look at is this. Look at the significance. And I continuously want to keep reminding you guys the importance of the resistance. Every single time I did a Cardano update around this time, especially when we were below this resistance, I was talking about a key resistance level. And that key resistance level was at 39.9 cents, so almost 40 cents. And let's say you picked up some ADA around that range, you are seeing an increase of about 70%. So this should give you an indication how important that resistance really was for the price of ADA. And now you can see this for yourself. We're entering into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. This is where excitement comes in and the bear market cycle officially comes to an end. So I do take back what I said. It's almost at the 78.6. We almost retested it, of course, due to the importance of that resistance. Obviously, we do tend to see a lot of whales, exiting out of their positions a little bit before that resistance. So that's what's happening right now. Let me show you the hourly time frame so you can really get a better understanding as to what is going on. So you can see this for yourself. Almost retested that, pretty much missed it by, let me show you guys, we missed it by a 1%. So pretty much I would say, we have retested it at this point, but you can see this for yourself as we're seeing the hourly time frame. The wick that we saw, the retracement that we saw yesterday has pretty much been eaten by everyone. at this point. And if you accumulated, if you had some buy orders placed in for ADA around this dip, especially at this 52 cents mark, you're up right now 30%. And this is not a small project we're talking about. We're talking about a large cap coin, which is in the top 8 spot in the cryptocurrency market ranking. So this should really speak as to how much, buying pressure we have seen over the past few hours. And of course, this should also give the newcomers an indication as to how important Bitcoin role is when it comes to the cryptocurrency projects. You could see a project thriving, but if BTC sees a flash crash, no matter what project it is, it's going to react to the Bitcoin momentum. And of course, ADA is no exception. We saw yesterday, due to the BTC retracement, we saw about a 21% from its previous yearly high. But now, speaking about the previous yearly high, as the price is retracing a little bit, you can see that previous yearly high at 63 cents is going to switch into our support. So if the price were to go down, we will see the 63.45 cents playing as a level of support, which is great to see. So, Cardano at this point is looking mega bullish, to say the least, at this point. And especially if I show you guys the hourly time frame, this should really paint a better picture as to what really is happening. And, once the price enters into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, this is where we do see that FOMO kicking in. Right now, where we currently at, I think this is where the fair value of Cardano should be at. Again, sorry, not fair value. I think the fair value should have been at around 46 cents. So I take that back. That's where the fair value, in my opinion, of ADA should have been. But this is where the FOMO starts kicking in once you get into the 78.6, because these are levels that started the bear market cycle, and of course we're breaking into this. So this will start off the official reversal, in my opinion. And of course, at one step at a time, the next main resistance is going to be at $1.03, which we could be seeing. You never know. We could even be seeing that early next year. So definitely good, exciting times ahead. Obviously Cardano's ecosystem getting a lot of traction, as mentioned. We've seen that sneak meme coin up quite a bit. And honestly, I'm going to be quite frank with you guys. As far as the ADA ecosystem goes, there are some big projects. AGIX is also one of them that is built on Cardano, if you do not know, and it has been doing quite well, going up with the overall momentum with ADA, and we could see this pushing up even higher because of course AI, we've seen the likes of AI projects really picking up a lot of traction, so we could see this moving up with Cardano's overall momentum that it's seeing right now. But Cardano coins are pumping right now, of course, due to the momentum. You can see Sneak also up 30% right now, so quite interesting things happening. Let me know which coins on the Cardano platform you guys are most excited about. But what I really want to hear from you guys is, what are you doing with your ADA right now? And of course, where could you see ADA's price at its next all-time high? A lot of people projecting $15, $13, $10. That is going to be crazy considering where the price is currently sitting at right now. But the capability is definitely there, especially now that the ETFs are being approved. We will see insane amount of inflows for fiat coming into the crypto space that will potentially give us the biggest bull market and possibly the last biggest bull market ever, in my opinion, because of course institutions are coming in, and the big boys, once they enter, then of course the times are not the same, in my opinion, going to be when we move forward. But nonetheless, things are looking great right now. ADA has pushed into a new yearly high. Anyone that picked up some dip yesterday is smiling right now. But let me know down below what you guys think. It's going to be very, very important to see the price go into the 78.6. Might see a little bit of a minor retest once we test the resistance, which is exactly at 69.3 cents. But once we break out of here, guys, the main target that I would be aiming for ADA would be at that 76.4 cents. So a lot of excitement obviously piling up. We will do the daily analysis, keep you guys updated. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.